What if I told you staying at Universal's most expensive hotel and visiting Epic Universe for the first time could feel both incredible and surprisingly underwhelming?
That, guys, was a pile of trash.
We'll show you what absolutely impressed us inside the amazing Epic Universe.
That was amazing.
What didn't meet our expectations, and one thing we noticed that could completely change how you plan your visit.
Don't do it. Complete waste of money, guys.
So don't book anything until you see this.
Let's go do this. I'm so excited.
So we've just got a quick snack before we enter the park to rev ourselves up from the Aurora Cafe, which is in the Helios Hotel. It serves Starbucks drinks. It's not a Starbucks, but it serves Starbucks coffee, and you can't use your annual pass discount there. I got myself a brewed coffee, Ben got an iced coffee, and a cheeky donut as well. Altogether, it came to $15.
Oh, look at this donut. I still can't believe we've been allowed to check in. So basically, you can check in anytime from 7 a.m. and drop off your bags. So make sure you do that if you do have a reservation, because it means that you're going to get that early access to the park even the day of check-in, which is really good. I think it's just been baked because it's really soft and warm. That is delicious. And coffee, we're going to need lots of that because we've got a full day in the park and we want to see and do absolutely everything, and we're going to take you along with us, so it's going to be a really exciting day, guys. I can't wait.
So we are going to go and find the main park entrance from the hotel. So there's a dedicated entrance from this hotel. You can only access it if you do have a guest key ticket, so your room key. You can do it on the day you check in and the day you check out, but you do have to buy your park ticket separately, obviously. Already looks like there's quite a line.
Guys, we are in. That's it, we're in Epic Universe, a brand new theme park. My gosh, that took just a few seconds. Basically, we went through security, then we had to scan our passes. It's all facial recognition now. Literally just a few seconds, and the park is completely dead. This is just surreal, seeing it so empty. I highly doubt it's going to stay that way. I'm so excited, like a little kid in a candy shop.
Oh my gosh, this feels so surreal after reading up so much about it, watching all the videos, seeing it from all the artwork to actually seeing it in person. This is really cool. And I think it's going to be a long time before we go to a brand new theme park in Orlando again. So once they've let you in, you go through security and do all your ticket scanning and stuff, and then you get held just before Celestial Park. So there's like a little bit of a queue where they're holding us. People just waiting, but it just looks so beautiful. It's actually a really good opportunity to really orient yourself, because until now I haven't really figured out where everything is. I've not looked at the maps, like studied the maps, and I can already see like the different lands. So we're kind of making a plan of attack of like where we're going to go as soon as they let us in.
We're basically at the front of the line, guys, and we're going in now. So we are going to head for the Harry Potter ride because we have got express passes. So we're going to get right to the front of the queue. So when it does open, apparently early it opens. Let's go. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Here we come.
Oh my gosh, it feels so surreal to be here. I'm going to go through the portal into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Is that how you say it in French?
Harry Potter.
Le Potter. Oh wow, it's like the audio and everything is all around you. I can hear birds, I can hear Stardust. It's just next level.
So we're right at the front of the line, guys. It looks spectacular. We're going to give you all of our reactions as soon as we can, but it's very busy, so we'll come back and do it all in a bit. But we're right at the front of the line to get into the Harry Potter world. So
in a few moments, we are going to walk all of you down Rue de Cachet and down Rue Malabette to the Metro Clue.
We're at the front of the line, so we should be on pretty quickly as soon as we can get on. As soon as they open the gates. Oh, not the gates, but that man says, go, 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 go. Start your engines. Basically, everybody's ran to two places, either in line for Harry Potter or straight to Nintendo World. May the odds be ever in your favour. Wow, we actually get to line inside. This is really cool. We're going to go through the Floo.
oh my gosh, this line is absolutely insane, guys. The level of detail is just off the charts. Now, we saw videos, lots of videos from our friends Ordinary Adventures. We've taken all of their tips. Check out their channel as well, guys. We love them. Oh my gosh, this is just absolutely spectacular. It's crazy. Disney should be worried, let me just say that, because this park so far, we've only been in it a few minutes. It's shocking me Wow.
So we're literally making our way through the queue area, which is quite cool to see because this is impressive. The scale of it is ginormous. I don't think I've ever seen such a detailed queue or line before. It's amazing. It's like a whole walkthrough attraction before you actually get on the ride.
This is insane. This is literally insane.
The detail is just wow. Guys, it's actually running. There was no queue at all. It's a secret. We just walked down. I thought we were going to drop our bags and straight onto the ride. I'm actually flabbergasted. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a good day. It's a great start to the day.
Holy Hagrid, guys, that was amazing. We got on the ride at 10 minutes past 9. How crazy is that? The ride itself, we don't want to ruin it by filming it. Obviously, I think that's against the rules anyway. All I can say is it was spectacular. The ride technology is seamless. You don't lose sight of where you are once, so you can't see the edges of the screens or outside of where you're supposed to be shown. It was incredible. I still can't get over the ride queue. It's one of the best ride queues I've ever seen. What a start to the day. I am just even more excited for Epic Universe now. That was amazing.
Exit through the gift shop. I really like the merchandise. I particularly like the green stuff because it looks really nice. But yeah, the merch game, really good. Lots and lots to get. I quite like this Gryffindor hat. Oh no, I'm not Gryffindor, am I? I'm a Hufflepuff.
You're a Hufflepuff, David.
Oh, Ben's a Gryffindor, I'm a Hufflepuff. So we've had a little bit more time to really explore this area after that mad rush getting to the ride this morning, and it is such a cool space. As soon as you walk through that portal, there is an oh wow moment with that gigantic arch that it greets you as soon as you get in there. It honestly doesn't feel like it in Orlando anymore. The scale of it is just huge, and it really does take you out of that Celestial Park and immerses you in this incredible land. And it's not just fake painted backdrops, it really does feel like you're here because the streets are absolutely stunning. You've got these gorgeous old buildings with stone walls and iron balconies. Honestly, it's so convincing. We actually expected somebody to pop out of a window with a little baguette and go, bonjour. We just keep stopping every couple of seconds to look around. There is so much detail to look at, and there's so many little Easter eggs as well, especially if you're into Harry Potter and all the films. It's a really nice atmosphere, and the music is really cool because it has like a mix of French charm with a little bit of magic. There's so many details everywhere, lots of signs, little things tucked in windows, and all the little touches that are really kinetic. Honestly, you don't even need to go on a ride just to enjoy this area. It's the kind of place where you could just spend hours wandering around and interacting with all the different little parts.
So as well as the outdoor areas, there's plenty of spaces inside to come and hit that air conditioning. A few places to eat and loads of shops as well with merch. The shops are so pretty. So we're in kind of like the sweet shop at the moment. So they have some little sweets behind the counter, then some packaged things that you can take away as well. It is really cute, guys. The theming really is next level. All of the little details all around are just really stunning. There's also a shop where you can buy all of the merch and the wands. There are plenty of shopping opportunities. There's somewhere to eat just around the corner as well. So you really could spend hours in this space. And one thing that I was just saying to David is how quiet it feels compared to Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios The Park, where those spaces where the Harry Potter worlds are quite tight and really busy. Here it feels much more open and there's a lot more space to move around. We definitely don't feel cramped and sort of like shoulder to shoulder. It's a lot more pleasant. So big thumbs up to Universal for doing that. It really is just a fantastic area and so immersive. I am so impressed with this. It's Tokyo Disney level of detail. It really is. They put a lot of money into this, so this is just fantastic. How's it going?
Hi. He was there.
Oh, okay. It's magic. We've just been to see the show here. It's called Le Cirque Arcanus. Guys, it was absolutely fantastic. A really good show. A little bit on the short side. We couldn't film it because there's no filming allowed and we don't want to get banned. More importantly, we don't want to ruin it for you. So go see it. Some fantastic effects.
It's fantastic beasts.
Oh, stop it, you.
Next up, we walked with haste over to Isle of Berk, which is the How to Train Your Dragon land. And we're going to do Dragon Racers Rally because we don't get a fast pass for this one. I think just because it is quite a low capacity ride, I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. It looks like it goes quite high, and you can spin upside down on this one as well.
That, guys, was a pile of trash. Mainly for one reason, just because it was so short. I am not kidding you. We must have been on that ride 45, 50 seconds. It went around 3 times and it was so slow you couldn't build up any momentum. It wasn't really scary. And it's just kind of an off-the-shelf ride that you see at really cheap fun fairs. I am a little bit worried because I know there's quite a few off-the-shelf rides here, and I think it's only 11 rides in total, so we'll see.
So whilst we're in the Isle of Berk, let's tell you exactly what's here. So we're starting off in the AC and we're in the Treat Your Dragon shop, and it also has like a bakery in the back. Not bakery, but like it sells a lot of like cakes and sweets and chocolates, and then of course all the merchandise, everything to do with How to Train Your Dragon. You could even get an award for the most cheap award. Look at this, Ben. Thanks guys, thank you. I'm gonna get this, pop it in my bathroom.
So let's talk about the Isle of Berk. Guys, disclaimer here, I haven't actually seen the movie, but David has. Isle of Berk is massive, like actual dragon-sized massive. You walk in and you're suddenly in this bright, colourful Viking world. There's loads of wood, stone and huge dragon statues. Now it's loud, lively, and there's so much space you could probably land a dragon right in the middle of it. Ride-wise, you've got Hiccups wing gliders. Now that's the roller coaster. It's only really a kiddie's roller coaster. A little bit like, I say, like Thunder Mountain in Disney. A lot of fun though, a lot of twists and turns. It was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Then obviously we've got the gliders that we did earlier on that we weren't massive fans of. Plus there's the Untrainable Dragon Show that we're going to go see in a little while. The Viking camp for the little ones. It offers some great views up there as well, so even adults can go up there. And you can pose with characters including Toothless, which we didn't do because there was a 90-minute wait. Honestly, the thing that I like most about this space is just how big and open it feels. We stayed in Stella Nova a few months ago and we were looking into the park before it opened and it just looked really small, but in fact it's quite big in here. Now, one thing that we don't like is that on a hot Florida day like today, this big open space is like a big blooming oven. There's not a lot of shade, so you will slowly roast like a Viking chicken if you're not careful. You need hats, sunscreen, and make sure you drink plenty of water, guys. We have been drinking so much water, and those Coke Freestyle machines are amazing because you can refill for water for free, and they're absolutely everywhere, so make sure you bring a refillable bottle, because it's something we've been using loads and it means that we don't have to spend loads of money. We haven't spent a penny on drinks, so that's a big thumbs up from us. Honestly, still, it's such a fun land to be in, whether you're flying, splashing or spinning, or just wandering around pretending to be your own dragon. It's one of the most vibrant parts of Epic Universe we've seen, and it's totally worth losing a few hours to. I have to say I'm really impressed, guys. This is Disney level of theming as well, which is blooming awesome.
Now Ben, has it convinced you to watch the movies?
Definitely need to watch the movies when we get home for sure, because it looks like a lot of fun. It looks like my sort of movie.
The one thing I like the most about this area is there's lots to see. So you can just have a wander around and it feels very interactive and kinetic. So it's a cool space just to be in and to take in. I'm really enjoying that.
So we fell for it, guys. We went for our first snack and it's a blooming expensive one, $15. And that was with our annual pass discount. So this is a mac and cheese, peanut butter and jelly sandwich thingamabob, and it looks insane. Oh my God, that is delicious. It's got pulled pork, bacon, the sweetness from the peanut butter. Delicious, very good indeed. Oh my gosh, guys, a mac and cheese sandwich. I mean, bread, mac, sandwich, can't go wrong.
I still absolutely love these portals. They are so cool. It's a really great way to transition between all the different lands.
So this is Celestial Park, and it is in the middle of the whole park. So basically it's a big circle, and then you've got all of the different portals to each land all the way around. So it's kind of like the central hub. You're also going to find a few rides as well. Obviously you've got the Stardust races. You've also got the carousel as well. Several places to eat, including a fish restaurant, a kind of an Asian restaurant, an Astro pub, and even more. And lots of little places to get drinks and things like that. But in the middle you've got this beautiful water area with fountains that do a show all the way through the day, and this would be a perfect place to sit on a cooler day. At the moment it's blooming boiling, so there's nobody around here at all. And behind me you have the hotel that we're staying in that we're going to still show you all around later on in our room. It's a Grand Helios and it's beautiful. It's overlooking the whole park, which is absolutely just stunning. A really, really pretty area that's just landscaped so well with lots of flowers and trees. It's really gorgeous and it's really unlike what we've seen Universal do before. We are so incredibly impressed. Anyway, David wants a snack now, so let's go find something to eat for him. Poor thing, and I might have to partake as well. Fancy a cheeky dessert.
So we've just walked a little bit further down from Pizza Moon, and tucked kind of in the background of Celestial Park is the Tavern. And it's very quiet in here. That's the whole reason we chose it, guys. We walked in, there was tables, and we were like, there's aircon, tables, I'm eating in here. And it smells lovely. It's got like an oaky smoke smell in here. So we've grabbed a seat, you just literally come in, you grab a table, every table has a QR code, you scan the QR code and you do your order through the Universal app. And then once you popped your order in, make sure that you select I am here and you have to scan the QR code again to confirm your table.
Wow, well that came really quick, guys, from ordering it. That was really fabulous. Now, we've got quite a feast, and I have to say, especially for Universal, this looks really good. First off, we got some cheese biscuits. They are lovely and warm with a side of butter as well. They'll tickle my whiskers and call me a kitten. They are absolutely delicious, really good indeed. We also got 2 salads. We got a kind of chicken and cheese salad with some bacon on, and then the other one is a peach salad with arugula. I've just tried both and they are absolutely wonderful. What did you think of them, David?
Yeah, the salads are really nice, and it's so nice to have something that's not too heavy because it's just so hot out there at the moment. We just wanted like a quick light salad. My favourite though is the one with the candied nuts. I want all my nuts to be candied from now on because they are absolutely delicious. And then peaches add a real sweetness to it. Oh, absolutely yummy. So all together, for the 2 salads, the sides, the dessert, which we're going to get to in a second, plus we got a drink as well, was $48. And they also do annual pass discount here.
Not bad.
Not bad. For a theme park, it's not bad. And it's nice to see something different than just burgers and fries, isn't it?
I went for the sticky cake. Was it sticky toffee cake, maybe? Or sticky cake, something like that. Anyway, it comes with ice cream. Let's have a little try, shall we? I felt like I've just driven a Ferrari into my mouth. That tastes expensive. It tastes rich.
Well, it was $9.
It was rich then. Very good. Really, really good. A really nice cake, guys. We've got a reservation for somewhere later on where we're going to take you for some more food. But once we finish this, we better keep going because this park's big. A lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And it's taken a lot of time.
So we have our room here at Helios, and let's go and check it out, shall we? I can already smell it's got that new hotel carpet smell, especially up here in the rooms.
Well, hello and welcome to our hotel room. Just checking what this hotel's called again because I keep thinking we're saying the wrong name. It's Universal Helios Grand Hotel. Now we're in a standard room here on deck 4, as David keeps calling it. Yes, we have a cruise channel, guys, so we keep saying deck instead of floor. And we walk into the room and basically we're met with a little full-length mirror, which is very nice. Then a wardrobe, ironing board, iron, some coat hangers and a small safe, which is good. And there's some extra blankets and stuff in there as well. One thing that I'm loving is the white with the dark, lovely navy blue with all of the gold touches. I think that really is quite lovely. I do really like that colour scheme. Just to my left, we've got a lovely little bathroom. Now it is separated by another door into the toilet and shower, which is good if somebody wants to be getting ready at the same time. It really is quite a lovely little bathroom. Again, you've got those beautiful gold colours, lovely peach drawers and a kind of marble effect top, which is really nice. You've got a little close-up mirror so you can do your makeup and stuff like that, as well as some little amenities. You've got some moisturising cream, some little things in a tub like those earbuds and things like that, and some little tissues as well as a hairdryer. Now what is strange, and I do quite like it still, is the bathroom is kind of a different theme altogether. So it's kind of like blue tiles, which are really nice, but you lose all of the gold touches that are absolutely everywhere else in the room. So all of the little metal bits are silver in there, which I think is quite odd. But you've got some nice body wash, conditioner, shampoo and soap in there. It's got night lights as well, so it turns off automatically as well. Small though, quite compact for a luxury hotel. David's going to show us the rest of the room.
So yes, come on through to the main bedroom space. Like we mentioned, this is a twin room, so it's got 2 queen beds in the main room. And these look really actually very comfortable. All the pillows and stuff are very, very plush and lovely. It is a new hotel, so I guess they're still in like the new condition. Again, I like the colour scheme in here. This sort of like peach colour with the blue and all the gold like it had in the bathroom. I think it's really lovely and it does feel quite luxe. I do like it. So in between the bed, you've got absolutely loads of charging outlets, which is fantastic. So you've got USB and regular power outlets. You've got little night lights, reading lights next to each side of the bed. You've got some storage here, but then you've got this, a big old iPad. And this controls everything in your room, which I think is pretty cool. So this is how you control the lighting, the curtains. You can open and close the curtains on here. You can also control the air conditioning and the TV as well, which I kept accidentally turning the TV up earlier. I was like, how am I doing that? And I realized it's because I was playing around with this. You can also explore dining and order room service, like in-room dining and stuff off here, and contact reception.
The aircon is magnificent, guys. I've just had to turn it off because it was blowing a gale in here. I'm not even kidding you. It was like a hurricane in the room, which is great because it is so hot outside, but that's fantastic. Anyway, on the opposite side of the bed, we've got a little vanity unit here. We've got lots of little space. We've got a nice little mini fridge in there and some extra drawers and stuff to pop all of your stuff in. There is a coffee machine with some green tea, dark roast coffee, decaf coffee, and all of the fixings with that. 2 bottles of water, unfortunately not included in the price, which they probably should be because it's expensive. $8 for water? It better have bloody gold pieces in it. Fiji water, so I'm guessing they have flown it in. I'm sure that is quite bougie because I've seen it on the Kardashians before. But yeah, $8, Christ almighty. Need to take out a bloody mortgage, not only to stay in this hotel, but to buy one of those waters. Ice bucket, nice little area here, which is a nice little desk area. Loving the lamps and the gold touches and the artwork. It's very luxe. There's a little rundown thing here, so it tells you all of the time. Checkouts at 11 a.m. You can chat with the people on the iPad if you have any problems as well. And then on the side next to the window, you've got a little comfy sofa, another lamp, and a little table, which is nice with this lovely little marble feel. And hear that, guys? I think it might be real because that's cold as well, which is quite nice. But yeah, a lovely room. It is small for a luxury hotel. We paid $700 a night. I mean, guys, I'm quite shooketh myself to say we actually paid that. $700. Bear in mind, unlike the other luxury Universal Orlando resort hotels, it does not include fast passes whatsoever. You need to buy those, and we bought ours for $250 each. Very, very expensive. We're going to tell you a little bit more about that later on because we had a little bit of trouble before coming back to the room using our fast passes. We'll fill you in, but it is an expensive hotel. But you are paying for the location here. You really are. You can walk in and out of the park without having to do anything. It's got its own entrance, which really is nice. Just came from Pop Century in last week's video, or whenever the video was out. And this does definitely feel like a step up. It really does.
We stayed in Pop Century to afford to stay here.
It's so true. But yeah, a really nice hotel room. I really do like it. We have to say the check-in staff were marvelous. They gave us our room at 7:30 this morning, which is crazy. So a big thank you to the lovely lady on the desk, like we said earlier on. Now we're going to show you around the rest of the hotel, a real quick tour, because I'm sure you've seen millions of vlogs about this. So we'll give you a quick whirlwind tour. Then we need to get back in the park because we only have one day and we've still got 2 full lands to explore and food to eat.
So we just had a quick snoop up on level 10 to Bar Helios, and that is a really lovely bar space. Get some fantastic views of the park. You get a real aerial view of the park below, and it had light bites and drinks and stuff like that. It was really lovely up there and very relaxing.
And now we've came down to the main lobby area. Guys, it's a proper hub of activity right now because it's a little bit later on than this morning when it was lovely and quiet. It is rammed down here. So when you come down here, you've got a Universal store. So selling a little bit of the merch that you find in all of the parks. So a little bit of Harry Potter, a little bit of Epic merch, a little bit of Super Mario World. Right next door to that, you've got the Aurora Market. Now, this is a little coffee shop. It sells some Starbucks products. There's also some cold drinks and snacks as well in there, which is a great place to grab a little bite to eat. Then you've got the center part of the main lobby area, and this is just an open space. On one side, you've got the check-in desks. On the other side, you've got things where you can buy Universal Orlando tickets and get some support and things like that. Then in the middle of the area, you've got a little seating area. Then at the very front towards the park, you've got a really nice little seating area with huge panoramic windows all around, which is quite spectacular, really. You can go outside onto the lobby as well and have a look, even if you don't have a ticket. We did have to show our room keys to get inside the Helios Hotel as well, so I don't know if that's a usual thing. On the other side, you've got the Flora Tavern. Now, this is another bar and restaurant, and it looks really nice in there as well. It's a lovely hotel. I really do think it's quite nice in here. You've got some lovely designs. It looks quite upscale. Let's see if we can get outside if it's not raining, because the storms are brewing, to see if we can have a real quick look at the outdoor and pool areas.
Let's go find the pool. We were just saying, some parts of the hotel feel a little bit bare, but also it's quite a small hotel in terms of like the layout. When you think of something like the Disney Deluxe Resorts, they're huge, but this one does feel quite compact.
Because there are thunderstorms in the vicinity, we're outside now of vicinity. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It doesn't sound right. Anyway, there's a pool and a pool bar, but because of the thunder, you can't get anywhere near it, so we have to stay outside of it. But it looks really nice. It looks like there's a pool bar and quite a large pool, which is nice. Really nice landscaping out here as well, which is pretty good. Anyway, that's our whirlwind tour of the Universal Helios Grand Hotel. I think that's the right order. Let's go back in the park because we only have a few hours, and it's surprising me how long it's taken. I know we're doing a lot of filming and stuff, but it's a big park. It felt a lot smaller when they say there's just 11 rides. On that note about the lightning, guys, 7 of the 11 rides are currently closed because of the weather. That's a little bit of an issue. I think it's because so many of the rides are outdoor or roller coaster. So bear that in mind, especially in summer when you get a storm basically every single day. It means a lot. Well, the majority of rides are closed. We're hoping though, this storm passes fast, because that's the great thing about Florida. The storms do pass really quick, that it quietens down and the weather gets a bit cooler. It is already a little bit cooler now, so let's head back in. I'm excited to see the other 2 lands because they're really good ones. Come with us. Would love it if you could join us. Thanks for watching. So first things first, we did Stardust races. We got out here and it just reopened after the storm, so there was no line at all. Holy crap sticks, guys, that was absolutely amazing. What a coaster. We were on the faster one, which is the green coaster, and we were seated in the very last row, so the most intense. David was really nervous, but he did such a great job and loved it. Fantastic coaster, so much airtime, so fun. Watching them race as well and sort of go over each other, it was superb. On to the next ride.
Wow, so Stardust races. I'm sorry if the camera is shaking, because I still can't feel my hands. My hands are tingling. I did have a mild panic attack on that ride. I don't like fast roller coasters. I hate Velocicoaster, that's far too fast for me. It is very similar to Velocicoaster, but I actually really enjoyed it and I would ride it again. It doesn't feel as fast as you think because it is such a smooth transition. It's constantly moving and it speeds up very smoothly, and it is really cool. That moment when you twist around the other roller coaster is just, wow, that is incredible.
And I guess here we go into our penultimate universe. Let's go through the portal. Oh guys, this is absolutely awesome. It's different to the one in Tokyo. So we're going up some escalators through the lovely tube into Mario World. This is awesome. It's very green. Oh my gosh, look at me. I look almost fluorescent. So welcome to Super Mario World, guys. I am geeking out. This is literally like our childhood. It is incredible in here. They have really done an outstanding job of replicating the fantasy land that is Super Mario World. It is just nuts. The attention to detail, the colour, the sounds, the vibrancy, and it's not as busy as it was in Japan. We did Universal Japan earlier on this year and it was nuts. This one feels very similar, maybe slightly different, maybe a bit bigger, but it is amazing. You've got 2 rides in this part. You've got the Mario Kart ride and you've got the Yoshi ride. Personally, I don't think those 2 rides are very good. I think the amount of effort they put into this theming in this land, it could have been a bit better. Several places to eat and grab snacks as well. But honestly, isn't this just absolutely spectacular? It really is like being walked into another world, and it's just stunning. I'm so glad it's finally here in Orlando.
And you've also got Donkey Kong Minecart Madness, which is the roller coaster. It is a lot of fun. We have done this before, we did it in Japan. Currently the line's like 105 minutes, so we're not going to ride it this time, but it's definitely a must do. It is quite short though, but it is so much fun. I really enjoyed it when we did it in Japan. And I love the music in here. I can't help but like shake my little booty as I'm going around. So nostalgic. As soon as you hear the music, it just brings back so many memories of being a kid playing the games.
Oh, that land or portal or universe or whatever you call it is absolutely fabulous. It's starting to become kind of sunsetty now as well, so it's really lovely. One thing that I really like as well, which we didn't mention, is all of the music around the park. It's really cool, so it's absolutely everywhere wherever you walk. So it feels very Disney-like. Just to say, we went to see the show in the Isle of Berk, so the Untrainable Dragon show. Holy moly, we couldn't film it, but oh my gosh, it was absolutely brilliant. Really, really solid show, great effects. It had loads of actors in it as well, which was really good to see. A big cast, which was fabulous as well, but a must see. It was very busy, but it was definitely worth it. Really, really good shows here. I'm having the best time if you can't tell, so things are going quite well. It really is quite epic. We're off to the last universe and about to head through the last portal. And we're looking forward to this one because it looks very cool.
Now through the final portal into the dark universe, and this is going to be the best time to do it because it's getting dark now as well.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. We're somewhere a little bit more dark universe. Let's go have a look. This already looks spectacular. I think that's why we've saved it to last, because it's just so different to anything you would get in Disney or anything like that. Oh my gosh, guys, this is just, honestly, video does not do it justice. I have to say, it really doesn't do it justice. We've watched so many videos and it just looks so much better in real life. It's fabulous.
The detail and the theming in here is another level. It is so creepy and like mystical. Ominous, that's a really good word to describe it. They have the mist coming out all the time, and then they've got like this creepy music in the background with like lots of sound effects. It's so original as well, and it's really nice to see a villains area in a theme park. And I can't wait for it to get even darker, because I think this is going to really transform at night, and maybe I will as well.
Oh, David, you naughty boy. Wow, just look at that. That contains one of the big rides here that we've been looking forward to. Only a 10-minute wait as well, so we're going to do that in a few minutes. This is just so spooky. I am loving it. I have never seen anything like this in any theme park before. Oh, look at my eye bags. Bloody hell, I'm tired.
This side of the park feels like it's really quietening down now, because we've just done both of the rides. The Curse of the Werewolf, brilliant coaster, smooth, it's really fun, it spins. That was only a 45-minute wait for standby. But then Monsters Unchained, absolutely amazing, only a 10-minute wait. That uses the same technology as Forbidden Journey, the Harry Potter ride, but it's such a great ride. Loved the practical effects and the mix of like screens and stuff like that. But now we're going to head for something to eat, because it is getting on. I can't believe we've been in the park nearly 12 hours already, and we do need to get some food. Let's go and get some.
Just walking towards the restaurant, and the most incredible light show started around Celestial Park. Amazing, gorgeous, stunning, all of the words. I might be wrong, but is this the most spectacular looking park in Orlando now? It really is. beautiful, especially on a night with all of the lights and the vibrancy and the colors, and it really comes to life and it feels completely different to the daytime. Universal have done such a good job here, honestly, they really have. We've been so lucky to be able to travel all over the world to different theme parks, and this really is gorgeous, where so many other theme parks are cutting things and slashing things. We need more of this. Anyway, I smell food. Let's go and get some, shall we? I'm really excited, but yeah, I'm just completely speechless.
Travellers, I'm flagging. We're both a little bit delirious right now. Like I mentioned, it's coming up to like nearly 12 hours in the park. Anyway, we've came for food. We've came to the Blue Dragon restaurant, which is a pan-Asian restaurant. It's kind of tucked away in the corner. You don't really notice it during the day, but on the night, it really stands out because it's bright blue outside. And it is so cool in here, as in like the aesthetics are really awesome. I love the lighting. It's like dark and moody with neon lights. Nice and cool in here as well. We've popped our orders in and I'm really excited. Again, it's nice to see something a little bit different to regular theme park food.
Oh, so we've got a little bit of a smorgasbord. So we've kind of shared everything. We had the cucumber salad, which was absolutely delicious, really nice with peanuts, quite spicy. And I got the dan dan noodles, which was kind of pork with noodles, very spicy for a theme park, in fact. Really delicious, super tasty, super umami, whatever that word is, you know, like the lovely saltiness, but yeah, very good. We legitimately have devoured it all though, guys. Also got the Korean double fried chicken wings.
And I went for I think it was called the chicken chow su. It might not have been called that, I'm so sorry. It was the
chow Karen, maybe?
It was the Thai broth. So it's like, it was dan dan noodles in a coconut sauce with crispy dan dan noodles on the top as well. Chicken, which was grilled, and it had some like salad bits in there, some Thai basil, some coriander, and some red onions. It was really tasty, very creamy, very delicious.
Just looking, and we've walked 20,000 steps and over 10 miles, which is yay, so we deserve all the calories. I'm not feeling guilty. Oh, so we're back in the room. That meal was really good. $90 with tax and the annual discount. Quite expensive, but it was okay. It was a good meal. I preferred lunch. Now, I mentioned earlier on about the fast passes. Don't do it. Complete waste of money, guys. We paid over $200 each. We found that basically if the line was 60 minutes, we'd still wait 45 minutes, which was pretty bad. So we didn't even use all of our fast passes because lots of the lines this afternoon were 10 minutes, so we didn't even need to use them. But hey, that's that. Thank you so much for joining us. We've had such a wonderful day. Epic Universe has been really fantastic, and I'm really thrilled we've had such a fun day. A long, hot day, but a really good one. Please hit that subscribe button and the like button. It really helps us out. And a big thank you to all of our patrons as well. Here and on our other channel, Cruise with Ben and David, we give you early access to our videos, ad-free access to our videos, extra exclusive videos. And that's it till next time. Happy exploring!